Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighs in at 154.6 pounds. Fighting out of Licking, Missouri, give it up for Josh Mitchell. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighs in at 154.6 pounds. Fighting out of Cameron, Missouri, please welcome Trevor Johnson.
Referee Mike Anglin has the call for this contest. Trevor Johnson in the red tape, Josh Mitchell in the blue.
I look at Johnson to come out and try to start the pace a little early, try to overwhelm him with a little bit of pressure, use his experience.
Although Mitchell has some really good kickboxing here, coming from a BJJ background, but I mean, he's very good on his feet, but he eats one there from Johnson.
Nice leg kick by Mitchell right there.
Oh, that was straight down the pipe.
Yeah, nice leg kick, then a nice hook right there. Knee to the body. He's putting a lot of nice techniques together here.
Garrett Wells in the corner of Josh Mitchell, telling him to try to get that position and look to get the fight to the ground.
Yeah, Mitchell's got that body lock, and went for a throw there, ended up in full guard.
Good move there by Trevor Johnson.
Yeah, this is the experience right now coming out. Staying calm, took a couple shots, a couple good kicks.
Johnson in full guard here. But we see Mitchell starting to work those high hips.
Nice ground pound right there. A couple good shots landed. Going for an armbar, it's not there.
Trevor making his way now to half guard.
Yeah, he passed over to half guard in that little scramble right there, and now he's in full mount. Looking for an arm triangle right there. Good defense by Mitchell. Like to see Johnson pass over to one side and get a better angle on it.
Johnson trying to squeeze here.
He's squeezing, and you can get the submission here, but
if he could get out of that half guard, step over, makes it even tighter.
Absolutely. You want to do if he took his right knee and did a little bit of a knee slide over, cuts that angle a little bit better, and then he'll sink that choke in better. Now there still is a choke there, but you're more than likely just going to blow your arms out. And I mean, early in this first round,
Johnson looking for the armbar.
Nice armbar right there. He's got nice defense. Mitchell turns out of it. Beautiful. Nice.
Oh, it knocks him with that right hand. Now Mitchell takes the back of Johnson.
Nice back and forth battle right here, Jeremy.
Mitchell now trying to mount his defense or his offense here.
Yeah, he's gonna sit back for a guillotine right here, but I don't think he has a good angle to sit back for it, so he may just be using it as control. Right there, he's going to stand into it a little bit. High guillotine like Dustin Scrappy Lampos had that last fight with that elbow high.
Johnson trying to grab the leg and hold on here.
Mitchell just needs to sit back. There he goes. Got nice control right there. Sit back. I think Johnson's going to get out of this.
10 seconds.
What a first round, Jeremy.
Beautiful overhand right there by Johnson at the end.
What a first round, Jeremy.
Beautiful. Very evenly matched here out of these guys.
100%. Great job by the matchmaker, Rob Donaker, on this one. Great job.
Tough fight. So we saw Trevor Johnson going for the submission in the first half. Then we see Josh Mitchell take over in the second half. How do you see that round?
Jeremy, that's a tough one to call. I mean, that was very back and forth. I would have to probably give it to Josh Mitchell. I think he landed a little bit more of effective, let's just say techniques, because it was striking, jiu-jitsu, it was everything. But that was a great first round. I enjoy those kind of fights. That makes this job a lot of fun. And it's easy.
It definitely makes it fun to call there.
Yeah, good fights make this job easy.
kicks to get these guys fired up. Make some noise.
Back into the action here, round 2.
Leading with a big hook right there. Nice low kick. Overhand right, found a spot on the face.
Both of these guys are just trading shots, and both are eating. That one rocked Johnson.
Absolutely.
Mitchell comes flying, a little DNA flying there.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them spitting on me. I'd like to see him throw a couple body shots here. You know, they cover up the head, that body's open.
Big overhand there out of Trevor. Nice knee pick takedown.
Yeah, nice job transitioning there to a little bit of a takedown into a half guard here. I like this spot for MMA. I like to posture up. Jesse Finney used to teach me to pin that hip down and just start laying some ground and pound down. Now he goes right into full mount.
Johnson looking for that submission there. Again, going for the arm bar.
Yeah, that arm bar's been there for him twice. But last time Josh Mitchell, rolled out of it like he did again right here. Let's see if he's belly down.
He gets the tap there. Beautiful work by Trevor Johnson to finish the fight.
Nice job right there. That was a great fight, Jeremy. I enjoyed that one. Good transition for that arm bar. He rolled him over, but he knew what he was doing. He kept that grip on that hand to keep what they say the thumbs up, and went ahead and got that arm bar. Belly down.
Beautiful work there by Trevor Johnson. As we take a look here at our instant replay, sets over. Talk us through it.
Yeah, he set over there right there, and what I don't like is he's kind of crossing his feet there, but he's just trying to break the grip, and right there he rolled over, but he kept that secured wrist control to keep that elbow right on, like kind of like the fulcrum point of that cup, but it's going to hyperextend that arm, and that's where you get the tap and you get that pressure at.
Beautiful win there for Trevor Johnson.
Great.
Let's send it up to the cage to Stephen Bear to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended 57 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by tap out from an arm bar out of the red corner this evening. Give it up for Trevor Johnson!
Huge win for Trevor Johnson here, taking out Josh Mitchell. Gotta feel good for Trevor Johnson to get back on the winning track, but we have more, and we'll be right back right after this.